going to be very difficult.
That's really hard.
It's going to be how many words they are allowed to say in the story. So, for example, Dan can only use one word as he tells the story, and then we have to move on to Olivia, who will then use 2 words, 3 words, 4 words, 5 words, and when we go back around, we'll be back at Dan, who can only still use 1 word, and it's so on. So hopefully they can string together a wonderful, beautiful story. I would love to know your favorite movie.
Matrix.
The Matrix. You are in for a treat. They are actually pitching to you the script of the newest Matrix movie that is going to happen because all of them have seen Matrix. And it can't be worse than the real thing. Sorry. Sorry. There it is. I did that. So, without further ado, can I get the name? We know it's called Matrix, but like what's like Matrix Reloaded, or what's this Matrix called?
Reducted.
Did you say reducted? Matrix Reducted.
Better word.
Great. So every good pitch / story starts with once upon a time.
Maybe.
There was
a new Matrix,
but there was not
a new Neo or Trinity.
Yet.
one day
When the sun
did not rise in the sky because of the machines.
Madness.
Began to
break out in
the city of Los Angeles because of the machines.
Yeah.
However.
Nuclear explosions
happened quite suddenly.
and then they stopped there because of the machines.
Radiation.
Never had
So many ohms.
until the big machines were because of the machines.
Other.
Miraculous miracles
Created massive matriculations.
and all of a sudden there were more machines.
Finally, let's wrap this up.
The.
Love story.
In the Matrix,
Was completed and fulfilled fully because of the
I told you it'd be better. Wonderful. However many points go to Haley on that one because of the machines. Wonderful.
because of the points.
Our next guest is going to be waiter. This is going to be for Olivia and Mary, and Dan is going to be our waiter. Olivia and Mary are going to be at a made-up restaurant for a made-up reason, and they're going to notice interesting things about their server, Dan, to which you will have to take on those characteristics. So to get us started, can I get the name of a made-up restaurant?
Plain Jane.
Plain Jane's, and maybe something that Plain Jane's is very famous for, a dish.
snails.
They're famous for their snails, and then just for the heck of it, for these two ladies here, what type of people would be coming into Plain Jane? Like very country people, refined, cultured people? Who do you think?
Nice alternative.
90's alternative people coming into Plain Jane, and then they're discussing something. What does that mean? They're discussing. What is this? All right, they're discussing the dangers of the trucking business. 90's alternative at Plain Jane's. So without further ado, we're gonna see Waiter count it down with me in 3, 2, 1.
Man, I'm so glad you could meet me here today, Susan. This is supposed to be the best new place in town.
I'm like so excited to be here. And I love the fact that all of the parking works for our vehicles. That are trucks.
It's true. It's great. This Plain Jane's is also famous for snails, man. I cannot wait to try them.
Oh my god, Brenda, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm totally gonna eat a whole bunch of them. I don't know what they're gonna be like though.
Hi, ladies. Welcome to Plain Jane's. Now, a lot of our customers asked for us to turn the REM down, so if that's bothering you, just let us know. Okay. Now, of course, we're famous here for our snails at Plain Jane's. They're just plain. They're snails. They're still on the shell. We haven't cooked them. Some of them are still crawling around. They're plain.
Yes, I'll have the snails.
To drink. I'll put them in a blender.
Is that how that works?
I'll put
Is
them in
that
a
what
blender.
you do
for
here?
Sure.
Okay.
We like to please the customers.
I just want to, have what your specials are.
Okay, pureed plain snail. Drink.
Just fill up this 5-liter I keep under my seat at all times with whatever you recommend.
Pureed snails. Okay. Very good. Be right back. Have a look at the menu. And if the REM is too loud, really.
I kind of dig the music here,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's chill.
Yeah.
It's better. Did you hear that Kurt Cobain died?
Ah,
That was a bummer.
such a bummer.
I was really bummed. But anyway, Mom said that, she was going to call you later this week. Maybe take you to lunch. Maybe you could bring her here.
I think that's a great idea, but it was a little weird, don't you think? When that waiter came out, he was crawling on all fours like a bear.
I noticed that. I thought maybe it was just like he was just trying to be a snail, like when he was
Maybe-
talking about the
maybe
snails,
trying to
like
sell
maybe affecting a snail. But
Yeah.
it was kind of weird.
I
You think
I
he'll
don't-
do it a lot? Or,
I,
mean, that's weird.
It kind of reminded me of a skater boy I used to date.
Here are your drinks, ladies. If you just take it off my back. I got you both. We found another 5-liter in the kitchen, so you both get 10 full liters of pureed snail. So, have you had a chance to look at the menu? Anything pique your interest, strike your fancy?
Well, I like the salad with snails.
Salad with snails.
Yeah.
Shells or no shells?
Shells. Yeah.
Shells?
Yeah.
Okay. Snail shell salad? For you, ma'am?
Just the shells.
Just shells. Like with snails in them or just snails?
God,
You want any dipping sauce with the shells? They're better.
see you later, boy.
This is I don't know. I'm not way on that.
While we've been sitting in this restaurant, I really just miss pulling down on my trucker horn out there.
It's a good, it's like, because I got mine that says, and I love it. I love it. It gets everyone right out of my way.
And mine is definitely more like a do-do, do-do.
It's true, man. That waiter, you were talking about how did you notice he kind of talks funny too? I mean, he's kind of got this kind of strange way of saying things. Like he always goes kind of like, can I help, blah, 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 help you? And he just kind of got this blah, 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 blah kind of after everything
It's like
he
he's
says.
part fish or something.
understand.
I thought it was like a species of snail.
Oh, well, maybe, maybe. Maybe
Yeah.
I misunderstood. You
Yeah.
don't really talk that
Yeah, I'm sure.
much.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sure this is really, a nice place.
Yeah.
I'm glad you came.
Yeah, me too, Brenda. Me too.
Here's your salad. You can just take it's between my shoulders.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
and for you, shells. Shells. I gave you some dipping sauce, even though you were rude. Now, if you anything else, just call me.
Excuse me, can I get some water?
Water?
Yeah, no ice, just some water.
Would you like something?
Yeah, now that I'm examining these snail shells, there appear to be some cracks. I only eat whole shells.
I'll just put them between my shoulder blades, and I'll just have the kitchen glue them for you.
I don't know, Susan. I mean, I heard this place was really top of the heap, and this is just kind of like, not so
Plain Jane.
plain.
Down the drain.
Plain Jane. I don't know. This is weird. For you to have lunch with Mom in. It's
Yeah.
just bad.
Yeah, I will definitely be getting on the radio after this.
Yeah.
You know what I'll say on the radio?
Breaker 19.
Yes.
Look out for Plain Jane.
Yeah, that's exactly what I will say.
Got your 1040 here for you. You don't want to come to this one.
Yeah, this is a straight up code 62.
File 13. I
Yeah.
mean, just.
You couldn't have said it better, Brenton. This, I think I might have had too much from the old 5-liter over here, but did you notice that when that guy came out, he was like convulsing? Like, I was like, is he having a seizure? Is this why my shells are cracked?
Yes, he
Yeah.
did. He was just kind of,
Yeah.
yeah. It was almost like, I thought he was dancing. I thought he was doing an old dance, like the worm or something.
Yeah, it's like all the REM probably.
That's what I thought. I mean, crazy
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but anyway, well, I wonder if he's ever going to bring me that water. I really don't think I can drink my snails without it.
No. Yeah. Just so much like shaking, and he also like when he finished a sentence, he would go like falsetto too. Shaking and like.
That was just, from all the,
Here is some water. Here's your some replacement shell. If you want anything else,
yeah, I think just our check.
Yeah.
just a check.
Yeah.
You could just
Yeah.
find my ear.
Yeah.
Find my ear.
Yeah. Sure did.
Whatever it is we're giving away, we're going to give it to Dan for having better knees than me. Our next game is going to be Celebrity Therapy. This is a game for everybody. It's split off into groups of 3 and 2. Yeah, just like you are. It's pretty fun. let's do like a nice little split down here on stage. They're gonna both represent one of your favorite celebrities, and not what you've heard about on the news or anything like that recently. So they're gonna be answering questions, not necessarily about themselves or their lives, but maybe pieces of advice that maybe you have. So can I get one piece of celebrity that you're like, this person probably gives some solid advice? They know a lot, street knowledge. Maybe Rihanna? Is that what you said? Great. Over here's gonna be Rihanna. And then over here, another celebrity?
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah, Gilbert Godfrey. That's Gilbert Godfrey. Lovely. Welcome to Celebrity Therapy. I know you have questions about your life, and we're gonna answer those in just a second. But first, let's just get this out of the way. We have some big celebrities on the panel today, and I would love just to maybe know what like the latest project they're working on. Rihanna, can you tell us the latest project that you're working on, like right now?
I am back in the studio making a really great new record.
In case you didn't know, Rihanna speaks as two persons at one time. But Gilbert Godfrey speaks as one at a time, but it sounds like three different people, but it's not, it's all Gilbert. So I'd love to know, Gilbert, we haven't seen like a whole lot of new stuff coming from you. What have you been working on lately?
I have many new projects. My enemies.
That's why Gilbert's been laying low. He's working on plotting against his enemies. And now is your chance to ask questions about your life that you would like these celebrities to answer. Both of them are going to answer the question. So what question do you have about your life that you'd like to know, or maybe a piece of advice you want to know?
What's the best insurance company?
We're going to start with Gilbert on this one. What is the best insurance company, Gilbert?
I personally go with Progressive.
Any particular reason why?
Flow.
Gilbert got a thing for flow. All right, Rihanna, let's see. Maybe you have a different opinion. What is your go-to insurance?
My personal recommendation
is based on what my agent told me to do, and that is the goose thing.
Yes. Not quite Affleck, but the goose thing is close to it. Wonderful. What other pieces of advice do you have, or what other questions do you have that you'd like to know? Anything at all about it.
Y'all know everything.
Trying to get a new job. Is any recommendations for interview techniques?
All right, yeah. I bet these celebrities have some good interview techniques for getting a new job. We'll start with Rihanna on this.
Always dress for success and carry an umbrella at all times.
Hey, carry that umbrella, you'll get that job in no time. Gilbert, how do you get jobs? What's your interview techniques?
Don't.
Oh, yeah, just go. You go? Okay, go. Sorry, just don't. Gilbert, that's why he's laying low as well. Just don't get the job. Great, we got time for one more question. Any question at all that you'd like to know about life or anything of that such. What is it?
Best way to hide a body.
Ooh, good, yeah. We'll come to Rihanna last because she dated Chris Brown. Right here, Gilbert. I would love to know, what's the best way to hide a body?
Find a hole.
That's it, just find a hole. Find a hole and you'll get there. I believe they taught him that in Disney. Rihanna, what's the best way to get rid of a dead body?
Lake Stanley Draper.
All day. Next enough for our celebrities. Our next game is going to be Sounds Like a Song. It's for Haley, Rachel, and myself. What's going to happen is Kyle Gossett on the keys, our music director. Make some noise for Kyle Gossett there. We're going to be performing a scene, an improvised scene. At any point, Kyle can say that sounds like a song, to which we have to make the last phrase or word we said into a song. Wonderful show-stopping Broadway numbers. So, can I get the name of a made-up musical?
Not this time.
Not this time. This is, I'm going to say this is the epic, getting ready for an epic battle. And not this time. So without further ado, we will see this scene. Count it down with me in 3, 2, 1. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
I've never been scared in my life. You don't be scared.
I have been scared many times in my life. But I have faced that fear.
Are you ready? There's about 50 of them outside.
50.
50!
We estimated 25.
I know we estimated 25, but there are 50 outside this door!
Okay, now I'm kind of getting scared.
Now you're getting scared?
Yes, the fear is rising up within me.
You told us that you were ready for this!
I thought I was ready. I was ready for 25. This is much more than we planned.
Well, it's what we've got, so we have to make it work.
It's only double.
Only double.
Only double.
That means like we could die more quickly. Double the time that we could see our death.
I'm just trying to be the optimist.
Sounds like a song. Just trying to be the optimist.
I didn't think there'd be that many either. I didn't sign up for this when I enlisted. But here we are, there's nothing left for us to do. I'm just trying to be the optimistic. I'm just trying to be the optimist. I'm just trying to be the optimist. I'm just trying to help you guys out. Please, I'm just being the optimist. I'm just being the optimist.
Your optimism has cured my fear.
Inspirational, I know.
Oh, we can do this.
We can.
We can battle this.
We can battle them.
Oh, we can beat the East Side Cougars today.
Sounds like a song.
East Side Cougars! Here they come, looking for you. Coming near and far. We can beat them, you know who they are. The East Side Cougars. The East Side Cougars. The East Side Cougars. We're gonna beat them near and far. What's their name? The East Side Cougars. What's their name? The East Side Cougars!
75 now!
Yeah, let them in. We got this.
Are you sure?
April, we couldn't be more sure. With our optimism, we are sure to win the big game.
All right.
It's only 3 times now. That's still
It's
a
only
small
3
number.
times! At least it's not 4!
Right?
Everybody, get ready to get big and get loud!
Sounds like a song. Get big and get loud.
Those East Side Tigers ain't gonna know what hit 'em. We're
game. The next game is going to be called Seance. This is for Mary and Olivia. Let's get 2 chairs with a stool in the middle between them. So Mary's going to leave the room. Everybody say bye, Mary. Bye, Mary. There she goes. As Mary leaves, Mary is a shoddy fortune teller, and so she's going to be using the power of the spirits to read Olivia's fortune. Unfortunately, those spirits happens to just be the co-workers that are going to be over Olivia's shoulder, so Olivia, you'll sit here, and they're going to be miming what Olivia's future is. So just so we can get a couple of inspirations here, can I get, let's start with an activity of some sort. What's like an activity that's maybe for Olivia's future? She'll be doing what? Badminton. Yes, indeed. And can I get a location where badminton will happen? Not geographical, so like maybe like a beach or a lake or something like that.
A beach.
Oh, good. All right, let's right down on the beach. Yeah, that's right. And then finally, they're going to be the person that they're going to be playing badminton with. What is that occupation of the person?
Hacker.
Hacker. Yes, a computer hacker. Wonderful. So just to review, let's review. We have who are we? What's the activity?
Badminton.
And where's the location?
At a beach.
And what's the occupation with the
Hacker.
computer hacker? Let's get Mary in here. And on the count of 3, we're all going to start the scene by going, ooh, to get Mary nice and in the seance fortune telling mindset. So 1, 2, 3.
Hello, Doc. Now, I'm going to look into my crystal ball, and I'm going to see.
Okay. I've always wanted to do this, but I've never gathered up the courage, so I'm ready to look and to see my future.
Tell me what you want to know. Tell
We do a very, very, very special thing when it's your birthday.
What, Kingdom? What is it? I have
We're gonna play a lovely game called Love is Life. We're gonna compare our love to Rachel of whatever it is that you all end up giving to us. So, I would love to get maybe occupation you always wanted to be when growing up, but never got a chance to be.
Astronaut.
An astronaut. Our love is like an astronaut.
Our love is like an astronaut. It's out of this world.
Perfect.
Our love is like an astronaut. We're always high.
Our love is like an astronaut. Makes me feel weightless.
Our love is like an astronaut. We're like in a little bubble.
Oh, our love is like an astronaut. It's all over after 3, 2, 1.
Our love is like an astronaut. I can't breathe.
Our love is like an astronaut. We can't do anything without instructions from ground control.
Great. Can I get some sort of object that's very specific to an occupation, so like a gavel or a stethoscope?
Don't say yeah.
What's that? You say keyboard? Yeah, keyboard. Our love is like a keyboard.
Oh, Rachel, our love is like a keyboard. Just so many different things to touch.
Our love is like a keyboard. Everything in the world is coded through it into our being.
Nice. Our love is like a keyboard. The expensive ones are so complicated.
Our love is like a keyboard. We like to bang it out.
Our love is like a keyboard. It's wireless.
All right. And finally, can I just get like a very popular movie?
Goodfellas.
Yeah, our love is like Goodfellas. Our love is like Goodfellas.
Our love is like Goodfellas. I'll stab you in the back and you stab me in the back.
Our love is like Goodfellas. We have to use bad accents.
Our love is like Goodfellas, and it would be nice if this relationship had a few more Goodfellas.
Our love is like Goodfellas, just another genre movie.
Our love is like Goodfellas. By the end of it, someone's gonna die. Great. Anything at all? Close us out. Anything at all?
Clowns.
Yeah, our love is like clowns.
Our love is like clowns. They wear a lot of makeup and they're really kind of sad.
Our love is like clowns.
Our love is like clowns, constantly luring people into the sewer.
Our love is like clowns. It's so fun when we both get in each other's giant pants.
Our love is like clowns. For some reason, it freaks people out.
Our love is like clowns. I can never fill your shoes. Our love is like clowns, and you've got it. That's our game. Happy birthday, Rachel. Thank you so much. We've been up to see you for birthday. Wonderful. Everybody still having fun tonight? Yeah, you're good. Oh, that's for us. So, to continue in the fun of a wonderful seance, that matches up perfect for our headlining group, which is going to be coming on right after